I don't like this. stand aside. This is a restricted strategic...
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll...
Warning. Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
Colonel, a loner is here with the scanner, initiating guest protocol. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest, and get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There, walk through the metal detector. Alright, you can come in.
Warning.
All the protocol...
Professor Havrish and Laboratory Assistant Smitchkov proceed to the transportation platform assembly location. Have a nice day. Warning. A mission imminent. All staff and guests of the Institute are to vacate the outer perimeter immediately.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
Turn back! You can't go in.
Unlike you, I don't consider fortune telling a scientific method.
Identity confirmed. The Institute's primary and most important purpose is to halt the expansion of the Chernobyl anomalous area. In addition to acquiring gold, we're also developing a wide range of innovative technologies that will usher in the Chernobyl era. Repeat, a mission imminent.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Attention, the laboratory experiment being cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
Sacrificed our time and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our triumph. Soon, we will establish connections we'll remember our name, history. That's all. You can get that. That's all.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you. I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the...
What makes the Alpha?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only...
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kind?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. Seems like a misuse of our fund.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were...
Are you suggesting we skip protocol? Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The crypt... But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our...
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation, groups 2105 and 2203 will depart ahead of schedule. Groups 2105 and 2203, please proceed to the rally point immediately. Have a nice day.
A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in. If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I'm getting a feeling as if we switched places, and now it's us who follow all.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? Think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's fucking with.
Make a move, big man. Then calm your nerves.
Wish I could.
I ran into Leshki today. I thought you never left her office.
Attention. Anomaly Research Laboratory staff, please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
I am Dr. Krivenko, head of the Joint Cryptobiology and Psi-Medicine Laboratory. Follow me. A stalker at the Institute. That's a new one. Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology?
How often does it...
Hardly ever. Our security protocol...
Then how did the anomaly show up this...
I have no idea, but that particular
What are you working on?
Simply put, we are studying this... I am afraid you don't have the...
All right, I'll go see what you've got.
Here, take my gun. Korshinov issued these to all the lab... Professor Herman once... Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular... Please be careful around the specimen...
A stalker? Wait till that hole. First, they get all these borders down here. Then all staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker posting around. This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
I heard something. I heard something.
Get over here, you pussy! Hey. What did you do? Help!
What are you doing here? I ain't nothing here. Jogo.
Get over here, you pussy!
Oh, I see.
I thought the war... Wait! Please! Don't just leave me here!
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the keycard to...
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program. The main purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You are about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience. The program has been initiated. Your objective is to find the exit despite any effects of the anomalous energy. Program complete. Thank you for participating. All sorts of deactivations are complete.
Don't be afraid.
Skip, you made it here too. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner. I'd say I'm glad you made it through your first night in this.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you...
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straight...
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night. Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the second Caribbean experiment. And that's
The second Caribbean experiment? What's...
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when I told him it was too risky. But our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph, and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
My home was destroyed because of Darlin's experiment?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshinov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda. But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bubble. It'll take you back to Circa. Then you can tell Darlin what you think about the price he paid for progress.
What if the generators aren't going to work? We have no idea whether they are operating.
Attention. Aegis protocol has been initiated. All staff are required to follow board instructions.
We are not second thought.
The safety of Circa personnel is our priority. Thank you for your cooperation.
What do you want when we get to the point?
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger...
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
Any of my men will do.
Not quiet. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else. A scientific miracle. Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay up the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at getting control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, you can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by Scar's saboteurs. They're local stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skip.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority. So, now that everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation, let's move on to the one... Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's
So does this...
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A custom... But we're both adults, you and I. We realized that all...
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough?
Skip, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know...
My people are trained for this. They will have...
The hell they will. It's my artifact.
I want the zone to disappear.
The time has come. I see your wish. I want immortality. Only one can be rewarded. Come to me. Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
I want this all to end.
Look, darling. This mousetrap still works on stalkers.
Alpha is real. That's all that matters. We don't need this one anymore.
Strider's buddy isn't walking out of here alive. I'm putting an end to this farce. Kill the stalker.
I think that's it. He's out. The level of...
Get Zoltov a medic! Now!
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
What did you see? What happened in the monolith?
Now, you're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I...
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation...
It didn't seem like an...
Yeah. Illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your...
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been...
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain.
Was that another...
I wouldn't call it that. I didn't foresee those sea vestiges, that's true. The monolith showed you someone else's memory. I never expected that. But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of Psi exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story. You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well.
Are you planning to use the wish...
Why would we do that? It's a relic of the old zone. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as a...
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna...
Circa will become the very thing you stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, the Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy.
Are you sure it's safe connecting...
There are certain risks, of course. But inaction, when we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home. I wish great experiments could always be performed without... casualties. You should hurry. Don't keep her waiting.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from Circa, just because he was so envious of Dr. Darwin. And guided by his co-conspirator Faust, he insisted on murdering every last witness, including you, of course.
I can explain everything!
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor. This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him go.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skip! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor. You forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinenko, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book,
but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago, he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen. Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter this zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone, that the scanner is back at Circa. The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Dallin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
Strider. The leader of Noontide intends to break it at Circa. He might be armed.
I knew I could count on you. Meet with Strider. Convince him not to do anything stupid. I don't want our new world to begin with bloodshed. And neither do you.
And if he doesn't change his mind?
You're an experienced guy, Yevhen. I'm sure you can handle it. One way or another.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home.
Let him.
Stop us getting what we deserve.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No worthy cause should begin with bloodshed.
Connection sequence initiated. All authorized personnel are to proceed to their positions.